Okay, thought I'd make a little note about these molds here and cleaning them if you should ever need to after a lot of years of use. You may find that you need to clean a mold up or polish it for some reason. Any machine shop can do that, of course. You can do it by hand. That's the way I usually do it. Just get in there with this steel wool and just go around there like that with your thumb, and that smooths it up really nice. You know, you get it pretty smooth doing that. You always want to make sure you use quadruple aught. Got 4 00s on the steel wool. That'll give you the best finish. It really does make a nice shine to something. But right now I'm not really trying to get a mirror finish because that won't stay anyways. But it was a little bit, I could feel a little roughness in there, and I've been using tap water to dilute my mold release agent. I'll have to tell you a little bit about the mold release later. They tell you to use distilled water, and I've been using tap water, and I can see why the scale that's in that water, when you spray it on, of course the mold's hot and it goes pss, and it leaves the scale that's in that water on your mold, and I think that's the roughness I'm feeling. But anyways, I'll show you what I do about it if I get a mold that I think is dirty or not. This is really fast for me because I have a lathe. I just turn it on, go in there with a steel wool for a few seconds like that. Just push it down in there into every little crack, and that will make that mold just as smooth as a baby's bottom, as they say. I'm not really looking to put a mirror finish on there because, like I say, it won't stay in this real fine steel wool. It takes a while to really remove any material or anything. It's not going to remove the aluminum. So polishing it like that, you can see that it's shining up plenty good. You can see how shiny even the steel gets shiny too when you use this on there. It kind of burnishes the steel. But this is removing all the mold release and the scale from the water I mixed it with, and any kind of oxidation that was on the aluminum. And you can see that it only takes a few minutes, and you can see how shiny that is in there. That's plenty good enough right there. So like I say, it won't stay that shiny. It's when you run it every day. I mean, maybe the first day it'll look pretty shiny, but eventually it's going to get a little rough and a little flat because the mold release and the mold release and the like little leftover rubber kind of combine on there. They gives you a surface that the rubber just won't stick to. It doesn't naturally want to stick to aluminum anyway, but anyways, I thought I'd show you to make sure you use quadruple aught steel wool when you polish it. And of course the lathe is a lot faster than going around with your thumb and doing it, although that works fine. It just depends on how shiny you want to get it. That's all there is to it.